Mike Brown is calling a play. Let's see what happens in the third quarter. Things are going to start to get interesting. Jalen Brunson starts taking over the game. He dropped 36 points tonight. Sees Wemby just go attack mode. Double team help coming. Swing around that ball. OG. Yeah, no, that's going in. This is a matchup you want to see. Jalen Brunson versus Wemby. He's going to fake like he's going right. Suddenly turn on the Jets left. Instantly blows by. Champagne comes to help. So, you know, Josh Hart is wide open. He's smart enough to identify OG as a hot shooter tonight. Pop that over Wemby, and you know that's going in. OG is so underrated. People don't appreciate he's carrying the team. Oh, fumbles out a little bit. Spurs are going to start pushing up that break. One thing I need to mention, Wemby is running to the three-point line and popping threes. I know he's going to make it here, but he was 2 out of 8 from the three-point line tonight, and he was jacking up shots that they didn't need to. I do not understand why he's not in the paint banging down low. De'Aaron Fox going to make one now. Maybe it's a physicality of the Knicks. They were tiring him out. He was frustrated. And that's an elbow from Wemby. He's patting Cat on the back, but he popped him by accident. That's a flagrant penalty one. Wemby is 1 flagrant away from getting suspended. And we continue. Karl-Anthony Towns, he's in his pass mode, straight to OG, pops it over Wemby. Calm, cool, collected. The way you see his reaction, he's never excited, he's never scared. It's so interesting to see. Josh Hart's going to pop a 3. The guy you don't expect to shoot threes well, they're going to make him when it matters. You got Brunson going to flick that up. Wow. Brunson is so fearless this series. He's going to get switched on with Wemby, and Dylan Harper's coming over to double team. He's simply just going to attack regardless and feels Harper on the back and flicks this left-handed shot like that, and it's going in and 1. Jalen Brunson is so tough. Defensively, they try to pick on him. Dylan Harper's going to go in. Spin move. Oh, Dylan Harper is no ordinary rookie. He's going to catch that ball, sees OG, attack baseline straight away, pull off a mean shove, 360 mid-range shot. Come on now, he's so smooth with that ball. Got OG touching the earth. Brunson wants to keep firing back. Got Wemby in front again. Now he just step back midi. He's cooking up. It's just unbelievable how good Brunson is. Now he got Wemby. Identifies Mitchell Robinson wide open. Lob it up and he's going to dunk it right in. But to be honest, Mitchell Robinson wasn't that great. They were playing Hacker Robinson 0 of 4 from the free throw line. They had to bring out their third string centers. Oh, Vassell, another one. So silky smooth with the lead. It's getting cut down to like 15, 18 points. OG step back 3. Every single time. Now he gets a bounce. OG was going crazy tonight. He's going to do a dribble handoff with Mitchell Robinson. As soon as he goes around, sees Wemby in front, and he's going to pull off this double step back 3-pointer. Absolutely insane combination of moves. And he's even lucky enough to get that crazy bounce to go on in. Spurs felt a little bit rushed in the third quarter. They're throwing crazy passes, making crazy turnovers, and the Knicks capitalized every single time. Bounce past the Bridges, almost gets blocked by Wemby, but makes it. And as you see, the lead is going down and down and down. Give it to Karl-Anthony Towns. What's he going to pull? Oh yeah, fake it and that step back 3. That's tough. Karl-Anthony Towns was battling Keldon Johnson in the post. 4 seconds left on the clock. He said, give me that ball. I'm going to have to create something out of nothing. Pump fake and pull up a mean step back 3. He barely even jumps and he's scissoring his legs, but it's going in. Cat really pulled the tricks out of his bag because that was an insane bailout shot. As we continue, Jalen Brunson keeps on attacking the paint. They leave OG open again. No. The hottest man from the 3-point line. Fake the step back 3. Now Cat's going in aggressively. Oh, that looked like a travel, but that's a bucket. Karl-Anthony Towns, he was looking a little bit suspicious on this play. He's going to start dancing on the sideline. Look how many steps he takes. He gets his pivot foot on the left, I think. He's going to mean slide that and throw it up and in backwards. How do the refs miss this? But this is what allows the Knicks to come back. Jalen Brunson pulling off the combo. He's going to flick that up and in. And wow, we have a single-digit ball game. 4 minutes to go. Karl-Anthony Towns swing around that ball. Oh yeah, OG, Mr. Reliable. Wemby has to play help defense, start sagging on OG, let him pop in threes all night long. Fox gonna get them back, and it's going crazy. Double teaming Brunson. Alvarado gets a chance to go on in, spin around. Oh yeah. Alvarado might be the smallest guy in the NBA, but he's got moves in his bag. He's gonna blow by Champagne, and then watch this between the legs, and then oops, spin around. Instantly goes on by, and that's a wide open layup for him. Wemby didn't play that well tonight, but he had the confidence. Once again, they're going to give him the ball immediately. No hesitation. Just rise up. And seriously, in the future, no center can contest his shot at that height. That's a money shot from him. You only hope he misses. Jalen Brunson double team treatment. Alvarado. That's clutch. The Knicks are storming back into the game, and Jalen Brunson is doing everything. Pops a 3 over Wemby. Come on now. That's back-to-back threes. It's insane. Now he's going to float that up and in. Knicks were not scared of Wemby contesting three-pointers tonight. Alvarado just pops it instantly. And on the very next play, Jalen Brunson got Wemby one-on-one. Just look at the balls he has. He's just going to hesitate and pop it right over, and it's going in. Knicks building is going crazy. Brunson laying up, floatering up. Nothing the Spurs can do. And as the game continues, De'Aaron Fox, he was swinging around that ball. Castle loses it. Oh no. This looked like it's a turnover imminently. He's going to step on the baseline, and it's the Knicks ball. De'Aaron Fox misses a mid-range shot. Castle lucky to get that foul. But De'Aaron Fox, he was selling the game in the clutch. Oh my goodness. And Jalen Brunson, he's going to go in, step back midi. Nope, get stuck, swing it around. Oh no, look at the time situation, has to flick it up. That's a turnover. De'Aaron Fox, what are you doing in this position? There is 12.9 seconds left on the clock. You can just pull out that ball, get fouled, make the free throws, 3-point game. But instead, he's going to go up for a layup. OG is right there. You already know OG plays defense. Get that out of there. There is absolutely no reason for De'Aaron Fox to be taking this layup. He needs to be held accountable because that cost him the game.
That was a dumbass play.
Yes. Every single analyst, everyone is saying that Fox didn't have to shoot it, and I agree. And what makes this even worse, the Knicks run a play that allows OG to be absolutely wide open, soars in and puts that up and in. The way the Spurs played this makes absolutely no sense to me, because I understand they want to double team Cat to prevent him from getting the ball, but you're going to leave OG wide open. It's going to bite them in the back. Brunson gets that ball, gets double teamed straight away, but you can see OG is rolling in with absolutely nobody blocking him out, and that's going to be a free tip-in from him. The coordination, the ability to get that up and in. If you have a look at the replay, OG basically had a free runway to get that ball up and in. So you can tell it was not a fluke. There were reasons why he could have got that tip in. Look how much open space he had. This was basically a practice tip in for him. And the coordination to make it, you got to respect it. Spurs, they also had one last play. You have Dylan Harper inbounding the ball. But what happened here? Castle doesn't even get a shot off. The play the Spurs ran was actually something the Heat did. Eric Spoelstra drew it up last year with 0.4 seconds on the clock. The way it's run is Norman Powell goes to an elevator screen between Wiggins and Mitchell, and then Mitchell is going to back screen for Wiggins for a wide open layup. It's the misdirection that makes it effective. You're going to see Wiggins is going to go around and he's going to dunk that in. Spurs are going to try to do the exact same thing. Vassell is going to go through the elevator screens, and then Wemby is going to screen for Castle. That's going to be a misdirection, and Castle theoretically should be wide open for a dunk, but you're going to see Karl Anthony Towns needs to be respected, because I think it looks like he tips the ball. Because if you had the ball going normally, this should have been an open dunk for Castle, exactly how Wiggins did it. But you're going to see he's going to sail too far forward. He catches that late, and it's a miss. So without Karl Anthony Towns playing defense, I think this could have easily been a game winner, exactly how Andrew Wiggins dunked it in. So we got to respect Karl Anthony Towns' defense. I normally talk trash, but that was clutch. He knows that he contributed to that win. What a crazy series this has been. I did not expect the Knicks to be up 3-1. I hope the Spurs can make it a game 7, but probably not. Knicks might win the championship, so feel free to give a like, subscribe if you want to see more, and I hope to see you guys later.